One area that you might think is immune to a risk of AI infiltrating that business is research and scientific study. Well, here's an article that says a new startup has created a lab where AI runs all the experiments, and it starts them up, it creates the parameters, it creates the variables, and it runs the whole experiment. So this is another example of where artificial intelligence is doing more sophisticated and project management type tasks. Even if you're not in this scientific research field, it does point the picture that artificial intelligence or AI agents can now start to do more sophisticated modeling, planning, and even management of staff and management of projects. So if your business, your career, your job function, or even your company is involved with things that are more sophisticated that up until now you might think are immune from that, you may want to look at how you can position yourself to operate and thrive within the AI environment. One way to do it is to harness artificial intelligence to your benefit. Now, you may not be a coder or scientific advanced student, but one thing you can do is grab some basic AI tool, start using it, because the old saying is you don't know what you don't know. And if you start messing around with these things, you may find it's a tool like anything else. Things that, you know, you will be back in your video in just a few seconds. In the meantime, remember that actualhuman.com offers you live one-on-one private video consultation with an expert in this exact subject. We want to listen to your story. We want to hear your questions. We want to give you expert advisement of your options and tell you what we know about your particular situation. Now back to your video. 20 years ago, or really now 40 years ago, the internet was kind of foreign to a lot of people. Websites are foreign to a lot of companies. But you start messing around with it, now it's easy. Everybody's got a website, everybody has social media. So you can use these tools to your advantage, but you can be a first mover and start using them first before your competitors do, before even future competitors do. There may be companies out there that haven't even been formed yet that could someday be a threat to your existence or your job or your career. So if you jump ahead of the game and start messing around with these things soon, you might be at an advantage over these other competitors. And this article gets exactly into that, how to be an entrepreneur in the age of AI. And the bullet points are very important. The first one, get in the game. Get in the game. Just start messing around with these tools, right? You're not going to be an expert from day one, but what it says here is you can choose what to do next. If you start messing around with it, get your hands dirty. It says find an application that could supercharge your business and just start experimenting with it. You have to get started, and it may take months or years even to become more proficient with it. But if you start now, you'll have 2 years of experience in 2026 rather than being flat-footed and having competitors eating your lunch. If you have questions about artificial intelligence or business development that might be worth discussing with an expert, you can click the link below. We'd be glad to have that conversation with you. Thank you for watching another episode of Actual Human Advisory on Describe TV. Remember, we have live one-on-one consultation appointments available at actualhuman.com, where you can book a one-on-one undivided attention live call with a licensed investigator, a licensed insurance broker, a licensed mortgage broker, real estate broker. I'm also a certified real estate title examiner, a certified civil court mediator, along with having developed and started over 15 businesses, several of which were sold for millions of dollars. So if you do have questions in any of those categories, you can arrange a one-on-one live video consultation. Use the link below, and we'll see you on the next video.